Welcome back to Biliah Salutes. And when I was a kid, going to a friend's sleepover was considered cool. Today, I'm going to celebrate one of my favorite holidays of all time, Thanksgiving. Since I love to cook a lot, I always dreamed of becoming a chef, so I always look forward to this holiday because there's lots of food. It's considered a godsend for me. Now, this is how I start God into Thanksgiving. I saw my mom cooking a lot of food, and I say, "Hey, Mom," in 1996, and I say, "Hey, Mom, why are you cooking a lot of food?" She said it's for Thanksgiving. I woke up the next day, it was 12 o'clock, and my mom was fixing me a plate, and I loved it. But back then, I used to hate stuffing. But now, once I tasted it, I continued to grew my love towards it. Then, during that same year, my school was having a Thanksgiving feast, and we learned about the Pilgrims and Indians. Thanksgiving back then was a second holiday to me over Halloween. But once times grew older, I got pretty much sick of Halloween. Not only that, my after-school program, New Life, will have Thanksgiving feast as well, and I always look forward to it. Thanksgiving, I always look forward to it, no matter how the times are crappy. Also, at my school, at Urban Academy, we have this Thanksgiving tradition called potluck. So, mainly in potluck, it's like normal Thanksgiving as a school, but whoa boy, we used to have a lot of food. Not only we had regular Thanksgiving food, we had Chinese food, we had Mexican food, we had Spanish food, French food. Oh boy, I was so happy that day in 2008. But now potluck this year, don't get me started. This year the line system was stupid because some idiot decided to have this stupid ticket raffing thing. What do we think we are, senior citizens? Give me a break. Anyway, I always look forward to potluck because I always expect to see my old friends, and this year my ex-girlfriend Allison Lance came though. And surprising to me during this year at potluck is that not only we ate a lot of food, we get to see a lot of short films that we made back then in 2008. Great nostalgia there, when high school was considered the shit. Well, anyway, no matter how times are crappy or worse, Thanksgiving will always be my number one favorite holiday of all time. No matter if this year is shitty. And anyway, sometimes you get presents on Thanksgiving earlier than Christmas because you want to know why? Black Friday. So mainly on Black Friday, it's a day when the stores lower down the prices, and we normally get and we could buy whatever things we want at 20% off. Video games, clothes, food, everything. So even though the year 2011 sucks compared to the 90s, to early 2000 and 2008, I always look forward for Thanksgiving. And if the world will end, and if the Thanksgiving didn't exist and the world will end, God help me. Well, anyway, this is Biliah signing off. Now I'm gonna eat some food and pretty much take a nap from there on.